showing my successful trades on Royale High. And before I start the video, I wanted to give a shout out to this person for being the first person to comment on my latest video. Congrats! And I'll be giving them 500 Robux. This is the clip of me giving them the Robux. And make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell notification for further Royale High content. Now, let's start the video. In the first trade, I traded with a Royal. I asked to see their shop before we traded. And then they started putting their for sale items on trade. And when they were done, they said that's all. Then I asked them, how much for each of the WW corset and SF sandals? They said, may you name your price? I said, sure, wait a sec. Then I asked them, 40k for the corset and 25k for the sandals? Fortunately, they said, I can do that. I put the dims and they removed the other items. Then we finally accepted the trade. This was a win trade. The WW corset is usually sold at 50k, and the SMF sandals are usually sold at 30k. So we got 15k profit. Next, I traded someone and I asked them if they could show me their shop. They said, let me show my for trade items. And then they started putting their items on the trade. And then they said, that's it. I asked them, how much for SP skirt, windy witch hat, fur boa, DV skirt, and parasol individually. They said, SP skirt is 120k to 125k. Witch hat I'm not sure but I guess 10k. Fur boa 27 to 30k. Skirt 22k. Parasol 60k. I said, can I maybe do 169k for everything except the parasol? They said, can I calculate real quick? I said, of course, take your time. Then they made a counteroffer, can you do 173k if possible? I said, one sec. And then I said sure. I put the dims on the trade and they removed the other items. Then we both accepted the trade. This trade was a win. The items are worth 185k together, and I offered 173k. So I got 12k profit. Next, I asked this person to show me their shop. Then they said, I'll show you what I'm selling. Then they started putting their items on trade. And when they were done, they said, that's about it. I asked them, how much for DV corset, GOT heels, SP skirt, SP corset, and WW set individually? They said, DV corset will be 40k, GOT corset 300k, GOT sleeves 275k, GOT heels 500k, SP skirt 130k, SP corset 235k, and WW set will be about 380k. Of course the prices would be negotiable. And they added, actually WW set would be 360k, I just haven't checked recent prices. I asked them, would you possibly do 1.69 mil for those items? They said, 1 sec. And they asked me, do you think you'd be able to do 1.7 mil? I said, yeah sure. They removed their items and I added my DIMs on the trade. Then we both accepted it. This trade was a huge win. The items I bought here are worth 1.765 mil together, and I only paid 1.7 mil. I got 65k profit on this trade. And in the last trade, I asked a Royal to show me their for sale items. They said yes, then they started putting their items on the trade. And when they were done, I asked them how much for MC Platts, SF skirt, and RR skirt individually. They said, I'm not really sure. I could look up their current values. I asked them, would you possibly take 50k for all of them? They said, yeah. Then they started removing the other items. Then we both accepted the trade. This trade was a win trade. The McPlatts are 20k, the SF skirt is 20k, and the RR skirt 20k, they worth 60k together and I bought them for 50k. So we just got 10k profit. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next vid. Bye, heart.